Welcome to this Qualtrics Experience Dashboard video tutorial. The Qualtrics dashboard is divided into square tiles that we will refer to in this video as widgets. The three main widgets on the dashboard screen are for Net Promoter Score, Overall Satisfaction, and Google Star Rating. A quick note of interest before we begin. For statistical relevance, it's important to have a survey count of at least 30 in a month. Let's start with the first widget titled Net Promoter Score. Net Promoter Score, or NPS, is used to measure the likelihood that your customers will recommend your shops to others. NPS is calculated based on responses to a single question survey, which asks customers to rate on a scale of 0 to 10, how likely are you to recommend our product or service to a friend or colleague? Based on their responses, customers are grouped into three categories. Promoters are those customers who responded with scores of 9 or 10. These are highly satisfied customers who are likely to recommend the company to others. Passives are those customers who responded with scores 7 or 8. These are satisfied customers who may or may not recommend the company to others. Detractors are those customers who responded with scores of 0 to 6. These are unhappy customers who are unlikely to recommend the company to others. To calculate the NPS, you subtract the percentage of detractors from the percentage of promoters. The score ranges from -100 to +100, with higher scores indicating higher customer loyalty and satisfaction. Note, all customers with a valid email address associated with their invoice will receive one of these surveys. The big number in the center of the widget is your NPS score. The ring around the center number shows you where you stand in comparison to company goal. If you are below company goal, the ring will be red, and if you are above company goal, the ring will be green. The number at the top of the widget indicates how many survey responses you received for that one question. Note, sometimes customers don't answer all of the questions on a survey, so the number of responses you receive for one question may differ from the number of responses to another question. The next widget we will review is Overall Satisfaction. Overall Satisfaction score is the percentage of survey respondents that responded highly satisfied to the question. Overall, how satisfied are you with your recent experience at Big O Tires or Midas? For example, the 76% in this widget means that 76% of those respondents answered that they were highly satisfied. Again, the ring around the number indicates where your score falls in comparison to company goal. When your score exceeds company goal, the ring turns green. Remember, the number at the top of the widget indicates how many survey responses you received for that one question. The third widget on the dashboard is for Google Star Rating. Your Google score is what consumers will see when they Google your shop. Each shop has its own Google score, which can range from 1 to 5 stars. The more stars, the better the review. At the top of the widget, you see how many star ratings you received. Next, it shows the breakdown of those ratings and your average score. At the bottom of the widget is information regarding the reviews your shop has received, including the number of reviews and detail. Lastly, below the three widgets we've just covered is an abundance of additional information on your customer's experience. We'll cover that information in separate videos. This concludes the Qualtrics Experience Introduction Overview video tutorial.